Hello, Alan. Oh, shit. Give me on here. Palace of the Dead story. I've forgot to update the title to actually include that. I am not fucking about with the no accursed sword while I have an overly full inventory. So, yeah, I didn't get much done, unfortunately. People bailed, and while I could have kept going, I decided not to. I'm still in a better position than I was the other day, and... Ooh, hold on. Feeling the mic. Hold on. Yeah, I had one or two things I forgot to do. We also almost got Capbook done. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do this for, like, around 3 hours. Minus taking a break to one another thing. And then finish Capbook. Do, Friend Sells Quest Fine. Anyways, I need to take a quick break because I just realized that I forgot to do something real quick. Let's make an attempt. I was very confused when I kept mentioning later floors. I don't give a shit about the floors past 100, is it? So. I was like, I almost thought I wasted a witching for some reason. Ah. So that thing I've been talking about on all day, stop killing games. Yeah, it's seemingly been, oh no. I don't know what this fucking is, but I don't like it. Oh, that's a Final Fantasy enemy, alright. I did not like that. Fuck off. Yeah, it looks like a secret Final Fantasy boss. Goddamn. I'm gonna pop this so I don't get into running anything. Commander of Flight, Commander of Affluence. Well, at least my Interpol armor being up to 97 is a huge improvement. Just because it's locked here. Just something I already got. Did I poke this one? Yeah, it's the witching. Oh no. No. I'm still lacking in the damage department, unfortunately. But that was always going to be the case because it's a pain in the ass. Still. I'm pretty sure I only gained 3 total, but, you know, 2 extra is still nice when being fed into defense. Anyways, in the last 3 days, I believe it has been by this point. Since, it can't have been longer than that. Let me check. Like, legitimately? Let me check. Since the post was made. 3 days. Okay, I was right. 3 days since the post was made. We've gone from, 420,000 something to 560,000 something. 65 something, to be exact. That's so over 140,000. A lot over. That's a lot. Even at, and with that numbers, hell, even at, hold on, folks. Probably gonna end up dead. Let me at least finish off this enemy and get to this, and then I'll take a quick break. But when we're here and getting in a row, that it tends to involve this for me. Enemies will just walk up and fucking attack you. Oh, well, shit. Thank God for that thing. Ah, that's right. There's another thing I forgot. You know what? I'm gonna end up dead. Another thing I forgot to do. Hold on. Oh, shit. Ah, I didn't kill this fucker. It wasted my breathing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna count this as a failed attempt and leave. I need to go do a couple things. I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna get up and leave. Let myself die. I'm sorry. Things kept popping up to disrupt attempts. Ah. Some of this shit I should have done. Other shit. That is, other shit people need me to do and so on and so forth that I couldn't have expected. But I fucking hate this level. Wait, hold on. Oh, switching. Look, if I don't need to bother with you, I'm not even going to try for Belmore and Pot Shard. I'd always just get the fucking things elsewhere. Multi-target BS. You need every goddamn advantage. The only time I can handle these guys properly is when I go in with overwhelming force and fucking murk them. The fact that it goes 100 more levels past this is patently fucking moronic. Cannot believe anyone subjects themselves to the last 100 levels. The only way that would be tolerable is if this went up to 3 times its current amount. I wasn't anywhere near your ass, so you need to get the fuck off mine, okay? But yeah, even if the current rate of people signing drops off, which it's going to do, absolutely. There's no way it's going to maintain its rate, its momentum. As long as we can drop down to 13, around 13,000 a day, it's in the bag by the deadline. Like, it's legitimately fucking, well, that depends on if it's, the deadline by night. If I'm wrong about that, then it's actually a lot higher, because you have to redistribute that, in 13. But yeah, another thing is, of course, if it maintains this momentum for a while, and goes for a more gradual drop-off, then when it starts dropping down, it will still lower the amount you need. For minimum. Have I not killed enough of you fucks? Wait until I... Where the fuck did your ass come from? Oh. I hate this enemy. Die and leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it today, but I had to try, okay? If I can just make it to some silver chests, I will be good. Oh wait, popping this and popping this. I'm gonna pop this so I don't have to deal with any, why is it not popping? I did have an idea to help with the boss, though. Pop the Pomander of Lust before going to the next floor. It always persists, so if I pop it beforehand, theoretically I could do the same when going in, but there's no reason not to, you know, take advantage of some time save. Like, get close to running out, and then blast the guy 2 or 3 times. Landing those vulnerability debuffs, which land at last, which stack up to 5 and last about a minute onto the boss, would be a godsend as an opener. I also might try this as a answer to the boss's ads, depending on how that works out. Like, I'm expecting to be lucky to get to the boss today. Oh. And of course, while I've mostly been seeing pushback, I have seen a few people who have come to the other guy's defense. And, like, again, I'm not going to name specific names, and I'm trying to avoid drama, but the core argument is that, like, well, if your movement was killed by 2 videos filled with logical arguments, no, with lies. Lies that had long since been disproven since the day those were posted. But of course, when you regularly delete comments that disagree with you, that's a good way to avoid being proven wrong. You also, that's not even getting to the fact that he had multiple streams where he said, frankly, a lot of shitty, douchey fucking shit. That the closest he's come to apologizing for was, "I'm sorry that made you mad." You know, that epic douche tier fucking way of talking to someone. Oh, over there. And he refused to engage the guy. And here's the biggest thing, the biggest sign of this bullshit. He completely refused to engage the guy responsible, calling him the guy heading this Ross, the guy heading this initiative, called him a disingenuous used car salesman. Literally anybody who knows anything about fucking Ross knows that he's been voicing opinions on this shit for like a decade now, if not longer. But preemptively banning people who dare disagree with you and getting pissy about, the only reason that this hasn't received pushback before now, direct pushback, is because Ross didn't want to start shit. That's the core thing here. That was almost certainly a mistake, but, like, I understand it. Much like how Ross doesn't really want to try reaching out to big-name YouTubers because he doesn't even know remotely how to start. I get that. You think I wouldn't love to collab with some YouTubers? Especially the ones I like? I would love to hang out on Weary 101, even if I don't know how. Even if I believe I'd spend the entire time a nervous wreck. One of the great figures of my childhood is good old Taka, so yeah, I get not wanting to just but even with smaller YouTubers who seem like, hey, this person seems like they'd be fun to hang out with, and then never doing anything because fuck if I know how to go about doing that. I don't want to be a bother, so let alone come off like my tiny ass is just trying to use them to get more views and shit. Yeah, so I get it. It just was a fucking mistake. It should need to be directly called out. He tried politely to, engage in polite dialogue and got told to fuck off and eat my entire ass. All I'm saying is, I'll just cure the box, of course. I'll go up here, kill whatever I have to, and then to get the leaving thing to proc. Oh, interesting. Alteration. Not really fond of that. Well, I have rage. Doesn't guarantee anything, but I will Leave it until after my flight's used up, at least. Don't get me wrong, the guy doesn't deserve death threats and harassment and shit like that, but he also doesn't get complained about people being polite or dogpiling him or misrepresenting what he said, when again he was an ass from the get-go and is just complete. Oh no, hell no. Been completely unwilling to admit he was wrong about, not just in general, but I mean just wrong to act that way. The dude was a dick about it. Pure and simple. My favorite thing though is people who compare video games to being like food, and that people who want you to stop killing games are the people who don't want you to, not throw out rotting, moldy bread. That is basically an argument I saw. There is no fucking way to have an honest dialogue with these people. It's complete bullshit. Whatever they need to say to justify their position. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I was someone who thought Thor was full of shit, but I didn't think he would have had a big impact. I have named the channel. I'm just not naming any other people about this. But I've had positive things to say about him even since he released those, because it's full of shit and asshole and dickish as it was. I didn't think it ultimately had that big of an impact, and I kind of just let it filter. I thought he was a giant, and let me be very clear. I thought he was a giant bag of dicks when he made those comments and acted that way then. But I also didn't realize how bad it was. I saw the videos, but I never saw most of the other streams. Never saw the ones where he pretty much outright said the real reason why he's opposed to this shit, to stuff like stop killing games. And he wants to kill fucking games. Or at least wants to be able to kill the games he's involved in. Alright, well, that room's full of lots of nice shit. I'm gonna go ahead and... No reward, but outside... But there are 2 silver chests in here. That's all the reward I need. Yeah, I'm super happy to see the level of pushback that it is getting and flowing in support. Just gotta wait for that fucking thing to pop. So... That's very useful. True, I might not have the time to make use of it. There we go. Aether Pull is now armor is now solidly maxed. It will not go up any further. I'm happy about that, but I wish it would get default to arm instead after that. Because as we get through the level, this will come in handy. Because I'll get to the point where, I need every ounce of defense I can. I still do, but I need more ability to actually hurt things. I'll go ahead and pop that, because I forgot to pop that beforehand. Palm Ender of Flight. We'll use you afterwards. That was a Palm Ender of Flight level too, so that's set in something. Gonna wait for just so I can Palace Knight. I will gladly circumvent you fucks. I could pop that on my way out. I need to kill enough guys to leave, but... Oh, I don't like this level. Yeah, I'm really lagging the damage. Okay. Holy shit, he hits like a fucking freight train. You know what? That's not a silver, it's not worth it. I'd love to have things that pop up the amount of silvers I've got. But I'll take it. Boo 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 doo boo boo. I'm talking about this so much because it's something I'm actually very invested in. I'd have signed it if I legally could, but I can't without being a fake sig. So, like some of the counter arguments are exceptionally stupid about this, about not wanting an easy win. They're like, don't sign because it's easy. It's like it's politics. It's politics. It's getting politicians to do what you want. It's playing a fight tooth and nail to do, and hope you can actually accomplish. It's kind of how it works. But I'm sorry to break this important factoid to you, but that be how it works. Alright, the Pygmoi's Palace Iron Cross. I do like how, the way those guys fight. The jumping up and attacking me thing is great. And that ain't easy. I got enough to move on, but I at least want to go in there, because I'm pretty sure I saw silver spawn. Yeah, so these are obviously necromantically raised dragons, like in the other place way back when. Much more competently done than that person who made them. What the fuck did I sell it out? Oh, the camera got reorientated when I... Yep, that's it. Nope. Boop. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. There we go. What the fuck? Well, that would have been nice to... a nice drop to get before now. Palace Cross. Or Course. My mistake. I've been reading these as Cross the entire time. But yeah, flatly, if this happened, it would be good for everybody except shitty asshole bits. Because, and here's the important thing, even if this did cause the shuttering of and death of a whole bunch of video games, these are already in the process because they don't want to comply with the the whole stop killing games thing. Well, I hate to break it to you, but those games are probably going to die anyways. Oh, the music does sound a little bit of spooks. Thank God for Palmenders of Sight. Oh, a silver chest. You know what? I know this is a room where I popped less enemies in. I don't fucking care. Ah, shit. Oh well. Palace Gourmand. I fucked up. I was supposed to hit that, but oh well. Still means I go for this level faster. Look at everything. Pick the silver up. Starting the next level and such, I might even just skip out. I wanted to save me some time for the boss fight. Oh, thank God. 89. That is very comforting number to have. And you can tell, I've reached a point where the HP pool won't go up anymore, but it ain't item synced anymore. I've reached a point where it's not going to be enough protection. Ooh! Well, we'll wait a little until I'm done with this run before we do whatever that wheel spin says. Alright, so you can see it's a simple room behind it. Controller flip. That one is the current invalid one. I'm just gonna turn that one off, I think, until it's time. Seems like a good idea, but I just haven't been playing anything with the controller, and I probably won't be for a good while. To be honest. Not until Halloween, I think. Voice filter. Anyways, let's pop this. You know what? I'll fight what I have to, but... God, this fucking... Some of the soundtrack is giving me fucking bomb the whale things. Palace Gravekeeper. Pick this guy off. Let's see. Did he drop anything? Aesthetically, I love it. Man, I'd love to pick up a rage right about now. Oh no. Yeah, Palmander of Wishing. Oh shit. It's a goddamn good thing I've got ravens. Holy shit. I am going to die, so the least I can do is kill this Palace Knight beforehand, so all I have to do is fight this Gravekeeper. Okay, thank God. It worked. We'll proc that. I'm gonna go ahead and proc a Steel and Strength, because I need everything I can. Oh, motherfucker. It sucks to lose all my built-up stuff. But fuck it. You need to die. You'll need to die. As long as you are alive, I cannot get around. Big motherfucker.
so far in the corner I can't even fucking see anything because I have too much going on for those. Flatly, if I don't see a silver chest in your room, I don't really feel like it's worth bothering you. Yeah. Okay. There we go. The thing is unlocked. I'm probably gonna have to kill a thing to get onto the pad. Okay. And no decency to drop a thing, huh? Damn it. Wait until he passes. I think, yeah, that's where it's blocking, so you're the one who has to die. You're the one who has to die. Boop, boop. And the big thing is, I don't know what this person is so upset about, though. Like, about people being upset about blaming him for this, because yeah, he should be proud. That is explicitly what he wanted, to kill this. Because he wants games to die, and literally what he said. That's what all these guys say. They want them dead. They want them gone. They want to live in the game world where you don't own the games you buy. Despite being a fucking video game, should be treated like an old rotten piece of bread. It's old. You need to throw it out. It's no good. It's worthless to anyone. You can experience it while it's fresh, so it's worthless. All that. I'm sorry, I'm compiling different bullshit arguments I'm selling onto him, but it's the basic same step. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? I can't get through here easily. Oh my god, you know what? I absolutely took advantage of a raising. Get the fuck out of the way of that, you stupid piece of shit. Oh my god, how did I die again so quickly? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fail this once I get to the boss, but at least I'll have gone to the boss. You know? Something killed me and I have no idea what. I just spontaneously died through no fault of anything I can tell. Holy shit. Okay, well now I need to just wait and heal. Oh, thank God. Now, I would have vastly preferred that earlier. I have no idea how that motherfucker managed to kill me a second time. But there was no way I was going to get there in time to even have a boss fight. If I had to slowly work my way through this entire fucking floor. Display progression required for car and a passage. Okay, well, let's refresh those. Commander of Lust. Yeah, I figured we'd get a cutscene going in. Check me down how it shit you. It seems like such not sturdy as I hope. You stand for nigh boss of the Lord Necromancer, an arbiter of life and death. It's a noble art. The path of salvation of the body and soul have come too far to be stopped by the likes of you. So, yeah, another guy who thinks he's, is doing horrible. Necromancers sure do love excusing doing horrible shit. Oh shit. Well, so much for that. Alright, you know what? So far, this isn't too bad. He's got ads, so that's not good. Let's see if this works on his ads. It did not. What I need. Okay, that instantly kills his dudes. So, having a party with that in would have done great. If I had also been able to weaken him before, but I kept fucking up my shit, that's fine. Alright, well. It's related. But yeah, so I need to get my other stuff get my straight up. I need to get my attack up before I even try going back in there. If I get lucky and get some rages, but I think I could beat him theoretically, but this I think is good enough because it's got those 2 raises on it. And I don't want to risk. The problem is Palace of the Dead 50 to 60 is god awful to play through. So actually, hold on. Let me check one little thing. Ah, okay. I was gonna check Party Finder to see if I could find someone. Oh, of course, it's my most hated enemy. So yeah, what I need is to get that up to 90 and as a base, and then I will feel comfy doing it. Why weren't you picking it up? I hate when that happens, when you click on a thing and it just doesn't even acknowledge that I'm doing it. Oh, I should get rid of that. Thank God I got a Pomander of Purity, all that already. Oh, I'll crack this. So yeah, I think I can beat it. We were doing mostly well before the one guy did, and if I slap him with one thing, I think I can get him down to most of the way down, just on with that. The problem, and here's the key problem, is getting through those last floors, not the boss, I feel. The boss can be puddled out. The last floors are a pain in the goddamn ass. Enough so that I think I'll end up saving my Palmenders of Flight, because it might help me get to the boss fight faster, but damn, is it not going to help me with those last levels. Boop, boop. Ba-doop. In fact, I'm gonna test the witching even. Well, I'm Palmander, unfortunately. The worst part is, if all those silver chests, if all 4 of those silver chests had gone into arms, I think I might have been able to pull it off on that last floor. Instead of them emptying uselessly against armor. That's not to say armor isn't useful, but without the difference is, it's really nothing I can avoid. Kidding. I also think I might just bite the bullet after I rest from this one run. Make the Party Finder asking to help me stream it. Boop. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. So, something awful seems to be back up to previewing. So if you want to read the 14 Let's Play I've talked about before, go right ahead. Well, I can't get too far into it currently. There was some stuff I hadn't done that they did that I skipped over just so I could read the bigger shit I'd done. Since I'm about to start Crafters soon, and that's what they're doing, hey, I'll cover that in no time at all. So I feel like it's good timing for me. Yeah, let me just filter off. Boop, boop. It's been past 20 minutes, so it's like, that was so fucking awful. Yeah. I think that looks like a silver over there. That's the key. Out of there. Out of here. Motherfucker. And yeah. Boop. Oh, okay. So the brighter it glows, the more the closer you are. Gotcha. To be frank, I just usually killed things, but I was so desperate. I was like, I need to go on. Boop. Boop. There we go. I think we're almost out of here. That being said, I'm also gonna binge crunch on my full weapon. I don't think we went up a stage, but we're probably close. I did it 2 or 3 times, just because it's a lot faster than this thing. So when I'm doing things like that take time, like I'm making lunch and I need to cook a thing, I can start that, make a little progress, run over to that. Right there, I'll die. I'll die if I leave it alone. Yeah, we'll finish off the cat hook and feed it to Monk. At this point, though, everything is post 70. So we're just giving the XP out. Whoever job I want it to.
to a monk since it's a story job, and this one because it's the most fun to play. It is good, really good XP here though. I will say that. He's open. Bitter Copper's got. Let's go. If I make it through here, then I'll follow it up with another run to the next level. But I will take a short break between it. Well, yeah, this is just a run we'll take as far as I can. Oh, right, while I'm here. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All I want is 2 levels. All I want is some silver levels. Oh. Yeah, to me, I wouldn't mind if in the process of doing this or other things, I just accidentally got mech to 80. I don't think I am. But, mech healed. Oh, well. Key's open, so only fight who I have to. Ah, well, I'm here. Boop. Let's do an alteration. Let's do that. And then I will pop one thing, pop a rage, and we'll just go through it rapidly. And I'll have to get floors shaped like this one. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Na, na, na. I didn't think it would take me this long. But honestly, yeah, I'll just take what I can get. Motherfucker. You know what? No. I'm already full set up and the next going to get me good shit. Let's pop this. Yeah, of course not. Oh, knockback disabled. Oof. Really, a small... I will take it. Pretty sure I didn't have to use a palm under a flight before coming here. No silvers, damn it. Wait. I'm running from me. Non-single silver. God. So much for more enemies to smack about. Because, like, here's the thing. You've seen how short work commenters of Lust can do these things. But the enemies in multi-party get buffs compared to solo. Not enough to remotely offset the whole 1 versus 4 players and the fact that someone can die without tanking the run immediately. Not who I was intending to shoot, but fuck it, whatever. Ah. New Commander of Serenity, not what I was after, but I'll take it. Like, the key thing that I am firmly after here is absolutely 2 arm ups, but boo boo doo. The big thing is, even if people, you know, do, if I do get a group together and people do bail on me, well, I mean, be a party fighter, well. Oh shit, well, I could easily grab that and turn around. Oh, 2 rooms down this way. Commander safety. No silver. And I don't super need that other chest a lot. Boop, boop. Oh. Witching. Okay, let's get through this. Sorry, just freaking at this point. I was really hoping to get 2 more here. I do think that my best strat at this point is just try to get a group for and stop having so little faith in people. And I'm assuming a troll. I mean, I know there are in fact a lot of people who want to try to get through this completely. As Barnum was one. Though a lot of dropouts too. But me, frankly, as long as, you know, I even have 2 people, I think I can accomplish it. Just having a second person. Then again, actually, no. Like, these things can go relatively quickly with multiple people, so. And next time, and when I do that, I'll save my flights, which I do have, technically at the starting thing, for the final floor. Nah. I do want to try to do it solo. Even if I cut these down to like 20 minutes at a time, that's still a big time investment. Ugh. Kill the Soul Slayer. If nothing will drop or it won't. So Monk Hexblade is what I'm thinking for Orin. For the Orin, I don't even really want to say XP. The character inspired by Orin. Not Monk Hexblade, Samurai Hexblade, my mistake. Great Weapon Master, Pack the Blade. Gets level 5 at least. 5-15, and there's the split. One of these guys might drop a silver. Oh. Alright, what do we got here? Boom, boom. Because even if we go down to like, what, 20 minutes a bit, that can still be like, give or take, you know, few minutes, nearly 2 hours. I can see why, you know. Yeah, you know, it's not worth it. The fact they might drop one, I got nothing from doing these floors. This was a waste. But I can always just go on to the next ones. The higher up, the more my chances increases. Like I said, all I need is just to blindly run this times as a group, and then anyways, let's go ahead and pop this and wait like almost a minute. Check a thing or two. Oh no. Alright. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. His health goes down significantly faster, which is utterly critical to keep me up. Aha! There we go. Large amounts of health destroyed. See yep, there we go. Just need to keep alive long enough to proc my damage buff again. Boom. Okay, yep, so that's a viable strat now. With that, I think I could have killed the guy. It wouldn't have been easy, and the hardest shot was getting there. Right, we're gonna take a short couple-minute break, and then we'll probably go for another 10 floors. I don't want to try again. I also might take a short break and do, oh no, I already finished it, actually. I finished it. Damn. Well, I'll turn that in later then. Like that, we'll continue with more of this. Probably do a little bit of relic. That out of the way. That's a good way to just break up the monotony of rolling myself into this over and over again. We're getting close. We are getting close. Like the biggest reason I feel like I need damage up is because of the path to getting there, not because of. So if I can get just 2 more in a triple arm, I will be comfortable going in there again. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel like it would work out. You know? Plus, there's no guarantee I'll get the ones on my defense again, so I figure if it does end up failing or going into attack, having more attack on top of that would be good. Anyways, break time. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, I wouldn't say rarity. Boop, boop. I think that was a bit too long. I'll just find that. Okay, let me just pop this out and do this real quick. Outfit swap. No, don't. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, we're back. Quick change. Apparently there's 4 of these things now that I've discovered. I didn't look too closely at them, but yeah. I'm really tempted to make it, but that's still a... Nah. We'll do another little set of gunnery here. You know what? We cannot have much left. We cannot have much left on my relic weapon. We're gonna do that. I think we might have 6 or 7 left. So yeah, fuck it. Let's hit up Totodrak. And off screen, I'll be focusing entirely on that instead of this. Probably what I'll do when I end the day. Because, let me show you what it's at. Here in the dungeon, but I can run it while we're running. Intense. So yeah, I think that's about around what it was. This can be done in no time at all. Also doing other stuff. So, in fact, we're probably going to, after hitting up, but also we're so close that I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, it's a very viable plan. Boop, 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 boop. I really fucking hate and price increase for the Nintendo games. You know, inflation. No. If anything, inflation is just making those games sort of closer to what they, the value, the actual value, right? With the old price rather than because I'm sorry to tell you, I never really thought most games were $60. Most are 40 or 50. Period. I think the only games that I can think of that firmly were 60 were Zelda series games. Even then, there were exceptions. Tears of the Kingdom, no matter how much I love it, it's not $70 of value. Conversely, that's a new one. Same general design though. God damn it! No, stop! I'm not. A party of four for Hound. Probably all here to just show up and do it together. Yeah, honestly, I'd love to just have, like... Or not. Maybe they're off hunting face or something. Where are we? Lights. Zodiac weapons. Let's see, intense 60. We'll do another run. That should get me up to extreme. We'll do it after this. We'll go start doing the friend style quests. It's early, but I'm also going to be sprinkling this in between pretty much every story beat because I want to get this done, and it only takes like if I'm efficient, like around 4 minutes per run. See? But yeah, I think X-Blade works significantly enough really well for the whole idea of the build, which is, local man literally too angry to die. Like, I already have the origin and story jump off points. When he died, he lost pretty much everything. And all his levels went, unlike with normal, dies and resurrections. Because, he's reborn. He came back wrong, so. And that, in this particular case, came with the bad luck of losing all the experience and knowledge and power that he in his group had accumulated. I'm thinking it would probably be a level powerful, but not end all of the all. The only thing left would have been a level of fighter and a level of warlock. I was like, did I kill it? There we go. Fuck you. I thought you were in range. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna try to get this done. Fair. See, 349 now. It is not hard to not get it down. It's a brilliant light. Ain't no blinding, but it will often do. That's 48 light points. And extreme. Soul attunement is almost complete. That means roughly 200. So, 8, 96. Yeah, so 5. I figured it was 5, but, like, part of me was doubting, because, like, that feels like the last one would be over it, but, yeah. 480 is the one. 400 was the one that was 9, so. Okay, so, this is what we will be doing, just changing the name. Firmament. Okay. Forgot that last in there. It's like, I feel like I'm missing spelling on this. Oh, no, that's there we go. Two things that was missing. I was missing an E, an N, and then I had another M that should have been an N. Anyways, as much as I love this look, and it's the fantastic look it is, I kind of want to go back to that glam I set up for it. I'm going to look at my glam for a short moment. It's a good, really strong look that really feels cowboy-y compared to my, I haven't worn this in forever, and honestly, I kind of want to go back to doing it. While some of the embellishes don't really work for the cowboy aesthetic I'm getting, somehow it still manages to radiate that energy, and I really like that for a gunslinger. It's a really good gunslinger outfit, and I spent a lot of time getting it. But on the other hand, this radiates Noir Detective. This looks better on my character. Alright. Yawn. Okay. Will you take me to the... Okay, good. I can teleport to the firmament from here. Excellent. Time being saved. Alright, Francel. You have the message. I take it. So, how did you respond to my interest? Nobody needs the XP. So, yeah. At this point, it's just... Technically, none of my classes needed it. It's just nice to get stuff. Up to a certain point. This is again another of his petition is fade. His petition is ready to receive. Come, connect to me winning. What were the recipient's responses? Hold on, let me. Okay, yeah. I doubt I wrote quest line in there, and I just want to make sure I was doing that thing. I was doing that. Nope, I know he's not one to make promises out of hand, but of course that he will come through for us. Thanks to your kind help, I was able to quickly assist. Outline and done, meanwhile, having few sessions, they were able to probably move to the moment. The men find a moment to pin for the missives. First, you honor, they are addressed to the 4 high houses, mine own included. The houses have strength to shall available if you want to call upon their cooperation. No petition from an upstart such as myself will be received, but I wouldn't, no doubt, not due to be depend entirely on you. If I shall deliver myself. Lord Francel, wait a moment. Yes, I've been waiting for answers, my lord. Maybe I teach a question for you, but will you not serve acting overseer and speak with the workers right in my lord's stead? I'm truly grateful. Now, I expect that someone else will be asked of you, but I trust you dictate your best judgment. Here's the turn whenever you're ready. You need but to say the word. Hold on. Let me just... There we go. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Hey, ready to receive the petitioners, my lady? It takes several minutes. Maybe I should cancel any pending duties. Fantastic way again, I think. That's been flat out of late, helping folk get settled. I want to speak with them about a task that's coming. We need to bring in more hands for it. I love these little meeting systems that they eventually developed in the story. It's a great thing. I don't think it originated in Heavensward, though. Or maybe it did. This task is, I'll take care of it. It's my dispatch engineers. Let's engineers say, it's on, it's going to take it. I'll see to it that we're ready to begin as soon as we get approval. Must thank sorrow. Advice was careful. Yeah, the first about them wouldn't have been. So we had Ogbert come up. I do not recognize them. Though I do like their sense of style. What? The fence wasn't even here. What a waste of time. No, sir, you mistake such things. You don't ever see the busy man. So from limbs to limits and charge to running on take to the locals. Our instances have been making good progress, for we might mind to set them more advanced tasks. Between the specialized machinery they don't have in Ishgard. That's it. Oh, see, he could have it brought in, but seems like I'll be waiting for another time. The drill Yeah, clearly I can bring you what you need. All this ties into what you were asked already at Fate has to do with missives. That blames the sword. I might be able to make what you need. Surely. That's good to hear. Guess you what on. The machine integration made by Nautic and Families. This for you soon. We'd appreciate it if you could relay them to the people at the Jewel Troisier. Yeah, we're literally just addressing what he wanted addressed. The Sky still doesn't know what to make for these people. So you have to import it. And then we turn back around and someone new is going to walk up to talk to us. What? Rumble. Hold on, let me fix this thing. Rumble. Sound like it's stomach throwing. Okay, Gillo Kitten suddenly appears. Aww. Thank you much for the... He came to Chicago from the secret house. We tried to extend it on its way, but refused to leave. Usually I expect to turn. It's fine to die harm, but what we should do with it? Hey, the mystery scraps in my bag. Fuck, that's really funny. I want to give the best advice. The girl of wants will be bringing food. But, and also, I wouldn't really eat the weird shit thing at the bottom of my bag. But that's a really funny fucking line. I am tempted. You know what? 2 out of 3 ain't so bad. Oh, I am on the fence here. Do I say the funny meme line? Or do I do the have my character say the smart thing? Decisions. I'm honestly, shit. My tossing coin ain't here. Okay, never mind. I'll just give it a go. You know what? Let's be funny. Let's have Haru say something funny. That's in my bag. Well, I got rid of it. That's what I said. I was done, please. Let's go after it. Your advice was not helpful. Okay, we'll try to be helpful from now on. That was just too funny. That was too fucking funny. I had a feeling it would react like, Zelda! I'm always happy to see more of her. Oh, hell, if it ain't Haru. Say, come inside the film these days. He says he was keen on the god zone, so I can't discreetly test it. Yeah, so I talk out to keep. But there was something I wanted to tell you. He had an occasion to meet Sir busy as he is. He hasn't been able to pay a proper visit to the farm yet. All about your moment, though, was saying how grateful he was as Lord's Figured House and purposes in both. Sorry, I'm seeing you, Haru. You know what? I might be late with the joke, but I'm gonna fucking say it. Hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. But shh. Yeah, Hilda's I really like Hilda. In lots of ways. She's a real fun character, but look, all you need to do, the quickest way to make me at least somewhat like a character is make her a firebrand and give her a gun. That's it. The moment she took a shot at that one guy, I was never gonna not like her. Someone I believe, but thank you for assisting the people in Lord Foncel's stead, who are expecting to return on. Sure, wait him together. Haru, are you still here? Well, you have some, my lord, Mr. Husband, acting in your stead, attending the needs of those on site. Hey, for giving me my insight, I appear unduly unburdened you with my duties. But my own tasks I am pleased for, without fruit. Promise responses from all the high houses. So it was largely a matter of formality. I first went to secure the support of Passanate. Visit the 4 Temps, which has been providing lodging to visiting workers. I was given assurance that they will increase your capacity as need arises. I knocked the door of Dunda Manor as a house founded upon military traditions, and they had little offer restoration effort. And without taking away when by circumcision, Lord Geneconad, to open a school which you might learn the letters, numbers, and stars. But at least, I took myself to House Tinsel, first architecture of the palace, and they agreed to employ the architects for the permanent benefits. Oh, I understand you are preoccupied with Lord Tarson. The account with his skill and passion, I doubt not that he would prove a great ally to our cause. Yeah. Wait, Tarson is was the former head of Durndale. I actually can't remember if Dittensdale was the designated douchebags or Durndale there for a while. Neither one are exactly portrayed the best, if I understand, compared to others, but one of them is the designated bad guy, and I might have been ragging on Tarson for not reining in the other assholes. Whoops. Oh no, the place of coverage from all the highs, that's nothing like this would have been unthinkable. It is due to this feast that we now thanks to you, Mrs. Hollorow. Help! Please help! Mommy, she's trouble, please, you have to help her. No, take a breath. That's just what happened to the line. Yeah, we got stuff to do. We gotta help a little girl. After, I take a short little sojourn into Kotarak. But yeah, even whenever I unlock here, this isn't something I'm gonna do busy work-wise spring. Because, honest to God, the other thing is so much fucking worse. I can re-throwing myself endlessly into a meat grinder for a built-in roguelite or mystery dungeon game. This ain't it. For when it's, you know, part of the entire genre of the thing. Or if it's like Final Fantasy X 2's bonus story game. It wasn't, the story of that game wasn't very good, I'll admit. I was hugely disappointed, honestly. Because, like, and I blame that entirely because I misunderstood a bit of fun content and thought it was real. It was the Final Fantasy X jump chain, and in the final final thing you had to scenario you could take on and overcome was Shinra. Yeah, your good buddy, that little frog Shinra, fucking up an experiment in the far plane and accidentally turning himself into a semi-Aeon-esque, basically primalifying himself, like in this game. Just accidentally dumping so much ghost juice on him, he transforms into a horrifying, but still equally intelligent monster and having to be taken down, to be freed. That's honestly thought I was, because that was such a rad concept. Nope. It's a tower thing that I didn't even notice being in that jump dock. Yeah, I've definitely reached a point where my progress on screen is going to be extremely tapered off. So I'm just going to play that for like 2 hours, I think, and do something else, and then with the last 2 hours, story progress. Something else will usually be cat book stuff, but like that. If I can get just up to 90 attack on that thing, 90 arm. Well, and I'm assuming that the arms and armor are divided between attack, and offense, and defense stats, because that's not how these things are divided actually normally. So it's entirely possible that having a low arm also means I'm also lacking in defense. I don't know why I felt the need to buff myself. That was not good. I was not in danger of dying. Kind of automatically pressed it because tank. Mount. Oh, decline. Come, let's do it. As for fun, no else mother. Also, I think this looks better for the cold climate than the other one, which it's a pity. It really did look good. It's just, you're always going to win me over more if I can change the color of my stuff than if I can't. Yeah, Christopher, you come and took mommy away. No, please, you can't let them hurt her. Fine, child, how else to it now? Let's show us where your mother was taken. Oh, great, these assholes. Come, my friend. Let's follow now. So, once again, we have one of those up-jumped, critters to their own people. Causing problems for the people of Ishgard. And it's a very familiar issue for Front Sail to deal with, given, you know, he got targeted by an Inquisitor who was not an actual member of the guy. The anti-syntax once. Hey, it's me, Marcox. Please, my love, tell them to let us pass. Surely, P. His name is happening. What in the fury's name is happening here? Let me stop these dragons, something to hardly see. But the law claimed religion and thus I did bring out here to verify the truth. Dragons, in fact, man, it's more likely the heretic must be punished harshly. Hey, as must his kin. Ow! Oh, I see we have a Noron who hasn't gotten the message. Excuse me, let me be very fucking clear here. The war is over. Your religious bullshit against the dragons and the heretics is over. And I'm going to give you one chance to cut this shit out, or I will be doing the same thing that I did to the Nidhogg's eyes. So unless you want to take a dip off that cliff over there, behave. Sorry. You're gonna have me impromping scenes like that more as we get with characters like this. Every time you give me a character I can stop angrily off of. I do this shit all the time on my own too, so this is not unique. Inquisitor, but I have absent when the Lord Speaker made his declaration. Perhaps you were absent when the Lord Speaker made his declaration. In light of peace we have both dragons, those accused of heresy are to be courted fair hearing and not punished out of hand. Then the May, we're not allowed to roam freely in the Holy See, is likely to cause it is liable to cause some panic among the citizens. He say, yet ere we push to judgment, we should allow a man a chance to tell his tale. Have you speak truly? Have you ever taken life of an Ishgardian citizen? Oh no, my lord, I haven't so much as laid a claw on anyone. Should I justify Lady Hush? Should I took of dragon blood? Fill myself with the blood I can say it was long and painful. By the time I recovered, war had already ended. That's worse. But I couldn't revert to my original form, wandering aimlessly until I chanced to encounter other Tar here, which me to return home. Today, too, to my eyes, he has committed no crime. And you would simply believe the words. Proof whatsoever. Do you have any proof they did anything wrong? Oh, hey, thank you. That's literally the first option. They're more truthful than men. Oh, wow. Fuck. So my first response, I'm super happy my first instinctual response was there, but goddamn, from my experience, dragons are more truthful than men. It's too hard-hitting for me to ignore. That really upset him. Nothing to be sent in my care. Has any trouble? I personally accept responsibility. The fucking look on his fucking face. God damn. That's really good. That's really good. And it's not wrong. I don't think I've met a dragon who lied to me about anything in this game yet. They don't always tell you everything. They should tell you everything, but I don't think I'm one that's lied about something. Meanwhile, the Inquisition, I mean, okay, see, here's the big thing. Yeah, that was a heretic pretending to be an Inquisitor, but here's the thing. Nobody thought there was anything wrong with the way he was acting. Nobody was suspicious of the Inquisitor. Even when his own men turned out to be a heretic, no one thought there was anything wrong until it was almost too late. It sounds to me like that they are like that to a heavy degree. It's soon in my camp. They should cause any trouble. I will personally accept responsibility. Would basher them, Lord Fischel, then I shall not object. But I pray that you'll not come to regret your decision. Oh, how molding he is. The PS is in thin hand for the time being. But this mode, we didn't mean to involve you in our troubles, and that's why she didn't think she deserved it, because she knows her husband was, in fact, probably a heretic. Now we should have responsibility to residents of Firmament. That you and your daughter are safe is all that matters. All that matters. Now, we just need to decide what to do with our guests. Bishop Bicker, you can start by showing your city. Oh yes, I've dreamed of seeing it for a long time. So that's it. We're the first opportunity to discuss the situation further. Then, to the Firmament. The first big, powerful dragons to step foot into Ishgard. As a storytelling device, the Inquisition are great. It's a classic one. Nothing quite beats religious zealots for douchebags who everyone can recognize as in the wrong and can love hating and acknowledge. Yeah, we need to fix that. They're great for in a game for motivating people wanting to, deal with the issues those people are causing by existing and such. They're great. But at the same time, yeah, it's a good storytelling beat. At least when the game recognizes they're doing it. The irony, of course, is the fact that the game does not recognize that, you know what? No, look, I get you on Gardania's case enough. We're not even around Gardania. I don't need to bitch about how Gridania. They're just another example of Gridania. Just, you know, the narrative actually recognizes they're in the wrong. Wait, what? All the way over there? That's weird. That's different. Shadows of an icy path. Then again, we're actually going to be getting used to running around this place. That's all thanks to those sky builders. Hey, some kids playing around there. Look, this will be all about... in defending the defense. He acted like a true knight should. Full proud of him I am. It appears all are present. Good. So, Macrox, out top. So you are my guest. I trust you can appreciate that your troubles are not yet over. And yeah, you can tell Francel's a good guy. After to peace and everything, he was nearly killed by a member of the heretics personally, and a lot of problems to his family were caused by them. But he's willing to, you know, let bygones by bygones and all that for an ex-member of the heretics who ultimately didn't do anything and is still permanently turned into a dragon. The Maxwell's out top. So you might associate your control get. No particular Marklex. The Irish Guardian and the heretic dragon boss place your family in an exceedingly difficult position. But ere I speak further, we should hear Ardon's thoughts on the matter. In its only because the nation has changed that convinced now by two once supported Lady Hearthstone's vision. Oh shit, she was also a follower of their beliefs. Look, which my self to cause though, not with me forsaking our family. Oof. It's so anyway. Yes, let us fend for ourselves, and look at him now. Please, so right enough, short fiction that runs afoul of the Inquisitor. From military intervention, we might have been executed here, there, and there. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to take him back. Give me some time to think. Oof. Oof. So, in fact, I just wanted to see you two again. I just wanted to see you two again. Like, finally met your family, and all I can do is stem and sulk. Have some stones for heaven's sake. Dear Stubbles, I am coming here to see thee, and I am going to see one. But wait. Oh. Yeah, but wait. Will you not go and keep an eye on it? So I know how to throw the residents. I would not cause a panic. But yeah, that's some heavy ass shit. And that's why, again, I love this questline. Here, now, it seems she's headed to the nest. If you hurry, you should be able to find her. El Tao's kind of a dick. Like, like, him feeling bad and everything makes perfect sense. Like, he nearly got his family killed. Things are supposed to change, but as clearly seen, they haven't. Oh, no, down, not up. I'm stupid. And, yeah, sure, they both believed in Lady Iceheart and stuff she was pushing for, and everything. Wrong way. But wait, is it? I don't know where I'm going here. And I'm not apparently really bad at reading a map. I keep thinking it's over. Maybe if you pay attention to the map better instead of just talking. But yeah, I am indeed an idiot. Oh hey, who's this? What are you doing? Yeah, just pressing a Kodani man to release expanded offering to over and your Berserk truly knows no equal. So, feel the various blade rock of Temple Knights. Feel the irresistible power of the dark side. Oh my god, these kids are making a game for. Did these kids see what happened when the Dark Knight, who died? The guy whose corpse got used as our mentor? And they're making a game of it. Holy shit. I mean, maybe they just have seen a similar incident. So yeah, even when she might agree with the reasons for what he did, the base reason of doing it, she's pissed because, like, she cared too much about her family to put her family in danger, and feels like he abandoned them. Especially because ultimately he didn't fucking do anything. The very thing that grants them any sense of mercy is the fact that he fucking did nothing during the war. So he left for no reason, and put them all in danger for what was ultimately must feel like no reason. Feel bad for the man, but at the same time, he's completely justified in everything she's feeling. So it seems man can't change very much there. However they do, they become able to fly. I wonder. Yeah, these motherfuckers mutate dragons. Yeah, they don't do that. We have machines to do it for us. Oh, it's you. What is it? Well, I don't harm anyone. Now we know that my sire is gone busty of the noble line Rothschild. Oh, I know. Oh, Golden Bursty is a descendant of Ratatoska. She's not Hacefelger's brood, it's just they hang out with it. No wonder he broke it. No wonder he Altao is a kid, is one of Golden Bursty's kids. And like I've seen this, and I will feel this guy's disputous songs. And though we might have not met before, I know who you are. Oh yes, my son going to say something much more about you. Yeah, we're friends. I was like, oh hey, you're my friend's kid. I love that. This is so rewarding for doing the Moogle's questline beforehand. I roll really bad for someone who doesn't do the questline and thus before me in. Like that Let's Player I talk about. I like that Let's Play. I really wish they would do the Beast Stripes questline. It's not the only quest lines from ARR from just ARR that I have been bugging out while reading it. And it's like, it's a very minor complaint. It's not some, like, oh, they're horrible. No. It is very much petty whining. But it doesn't make it not how my head works. Okay. Anyway, insight to me being here. I've been on the drains on the way to the men, you see. No, the one I met was more interested in skewering me than speaking. Be alive, respect like sand, come to my aid. Yeah, I interpret. See, not all men are ready to accept dragons as friends. That is true, of course. Look, I do not recount my unfriendly men either, so perhaps I'll return with you after all. Yeah, look, I'm all against you, for you doing it. I know you're not going to hurt anybody, but as you, well, just so pointedly put it, some people aren't ready and they might attack you. Some people might just freak out from you being around because they just don't know how to respond. Ah, dumb kids getting dumb. You might fall, that's part of the fun, hee. I guess this was that little bit of scenery thing was in Heaven's Sword. I know they remade the diadem. I guess that part of the permanent was always there. It's just you don't see it. They don't really see it much out of outside of events currently. There's no cause. My thanks for finding out. Tell her. Well, now I took the opportunity to inform the residents about our yes. Well, all our transition, whether they accepted is another question. Lord Spencer, might have a word. How can you wait with my collection Altao yonder while I speak with these good folk? And the two dragons were to pierce the rumors were true. The rumors were true. What am there, Kimbo? Told me over the length of my back to say the Lord one used to be a man. It makes the scar ache unbearably. Cured by this wretched heretics. There's peace now, but it's not easy to forget. I too lost a dear brother to the dragons. Maybe I understand some wounds do not heal. Like, and I understand, and with the heretics, the only reason my house even still exists is because Haru saved me from a heretic plot. But here I am giving these men a chance. Man and his friend, dragon friend of chance. Some wounds do not heal. I will not force you to accept my feelings. It's by chance, he's but another Ishikari, no different from ourselves. He was soldier to him for a time. That you give him a chance. Say so, and very well, my lord. Even if it's just enough of a chance to say, well, I don't really want to interact with him, and like you don't cause problems. If he doesn't cause problems, Lord Francois. Seems my presence only brings pain. Careful, him now. There's not a single nation who hasn't been known suffering. Not least of all, my friend. If you're willing, will you not share with us how you can be a heretic? Or in your tale, we will find a key to winning. Yeah. Oh, you doubters. No. Shadows of an icy past. Good shit. Good shit. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. What's happening? Upside down. Upside down. Sorry, something went wrong. A little wrong there. Boo boo. But do 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 do. Are those only Petrox in here? I feel like or have I just not been paying attention to what I've been killing? I think we're gonna finish this up. As much of a pain in the ass this was, it's not gonna take that long. The next biggest grind issue is going to be the crafters, and since I'm not going to be doing a bunch of shit, I'm going to be donating until after Stormblood. I just need to take some time to dump some stuff and then make up my crafter gear here. Boom. Like, I like it. It's a good Let's Play, but man, every time I think about how that person hasn't done the Moogle male questline at all, and it just... Like, 'cause I think they'd like it. I think they'd love it. Or at least most of it. But I feel like the further and further they put it off, the less and less good it is, because it's a finale. It's one of the finale pieces to ARR. Skipping it until... Okay, you know what? When were the Moogle mail quests added in? Delivering Moogle quests. Like, maybe I'm just full of Nope. These were already in. I'm just... Why haven't you done them? And I'm like, this is all petty whiny bullshit. It's a good series. I'm sure they'll get to it eventually. Just, it feels really, because I know they'll like it, and I want to see the reactions to it. So me not, seeing them do it is... I think part of the problem is that they try to work it into a wet spot that makes sense, which runs firmly into the issue that, they don't know all of the time with the plot and stuff. It's like how the fact they always try to wave in the character getting a new class and such. So they had a class pick up its first magic class, a healer, not white mage, but so I didn't read those. I have seen those before, so I was able to glance over them, but I want the big details to be forgotten until I do. It was Sage, not Sage, my mistake, Scholar, and it's nerds and their 2 permutations. Almost complete. I mean, we already know that, but I think it's been 2 already, so I think we have 3 of these left to go. Why did I click that twice? I'm stupid. I meant to do another one. Like, the beast quests also bother me a bit, because I also know that they'll like the storyline of Nova and his clutch, but I also know they're probably working on that in the background and such, and just haven't... Well, I don't know the full details, because I don't have an account on the site yet. I'll probably get one eventually. I just not really got the cash to spare for it, which is why another reason why haven't been reading it for a bit. Yeah, it's part of why I wasn't bothered by the thing like that. It's just because I caught up the content I could view for the most part. I mean, I'm on ahead of time. I did a lot of side stuff she skipped. I think she. I don't know. Really, I know what they play, and that's good enough for me for now. What? Fuck you! I hate you. Talk about that Egypt mythology jump chain. I finally settled on what would be the best pick for getting done doing that for being a god, Egyptian god. Pick 3 domains, spheres, whatever you want to call it. Tech innovation, metal. There isn't. I can't find a direct god of metal. I can find blacksmithing, crafting, and all that, but basically you're the guy or gal in charge of metal of the metal itself, of helping. You'd be given blessings for people looking for mines and so on. Maybe an additional one given to refining it and so on and so forth. On its own, that's not particularly powerful. But the third one, cooking. Holy shit, is cooking a powerful thing to pick. Food is so important to travel, everything. Well, you're not a god of food, particularly. One of the things is I couldn't find if the Egyptians had any travel rations or anything like that. If they had an equipment to pemmican or all that. So there we go. There's your first thing: cooking, innovation, and not only should those be able to overlap on their own, but if you pick dual god, it means that the worship of any of your aspects flows into a combined pool instead of, boosting only the one subset of thing. Yep, we'll double check the thing when I get back. 350. I've gone as low as 330 times. So, wrong thing. Extreme etheric activity. But yeah, we should be really close to finishing it. And again, I'm just going off a blank assumption of 201. being the number I need. I have no idea what it actually is, so the next one might be enough to push it over. But I'm gonna take a short break. I need a drink. Get a new drink. So I'll be back. Sorry, that took a little long. Oh, yeah. I realized, it's been a bit since I cleaned out my ears. So I did that. The method I use is warm water. Or in going to be a little liquid, it gets most of it up. Don't stick it, So yeah, that was the guy who made the gun, I think. He's still stubborn. It's so helpless, I tell you. I tell. Oh, hey, something for me and my family. Oh, this is after their home burned down? Huh. I thought he was gone before then. So I cast. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, if they would let me. He wanted to make things better for people, but it's just getting them to do this didn't really. And now I'm about to put a bunch of the last thing I wish to be. Hey, thanks for opening your heart to us. And it's what it says. Men tend to overthink things. That's what has made the thing. You once a craftsman. I'll turn my hands are. I know not how well I can perform the work, but very well, my lord. I will stand to within your place in your nest where Maclix may do his work. Pray come with me. Ah. That was Anna. Activity of securing one from my collectives. I have no idea what menus all these for, but it looks interesting. We go about attaining myself, but I learn well the cause panic. I'll tell small enough to remain inconspicuous, so at least he can fly besides. Go through every house and all manner of wares perhaps you can acquire with her. Medica. Oh my god, I don't remember his name. A YouTuber I like who occasionally streams, I think. Maybe he streams more? He's one of those YouTubers have been watching for a long time on and off. Jill Sandwich and all that. Can't remember, hold on. Let me just tab. Math talks were a big important thing for you to get. Amy? I think it was. That's Elizabeth. That's Amy. Much into Minda. Okay. Of course. Got you what you need. Were you able to obtain the die? Yes. Your invitation. I should finish search and bring it along. October. If I'm not done with a Deus Ex playthrough, I'll just come back. Wait, where the fuck? Did I walk past her or something? Yes, I did. Even if the... Oh, excuse my lady. Is there something you need? The first step is often the hardest to take. We'll be there, my lady. Muller and I will hear what Musklex has to say. Thank you. Said. So. Spin-off, which he played, was Final Fantasy Adventure, otherwise known as, this particular one for the Game Boy, I mean. The first, plot-wise, they didn't update shit. Mechanically, it's interesting. Plot-wise, they didn't update shit. And it just doesn't it doesn't really work. It is much. Please accept it. Folk needed. Or I can put my skills use again for the people of the firmament. For the people of the firmament. As flares up on cold, dry days, so it should take the edge off pain. This is kind of you. Come, we do restrain yourselves. Be good, sirs. I will find you some refreshments. Trying. I'll give him more. Oh, wow. For all of us. Recreating two of their favorite outfits from before they lost the fire. That's just good fucking behavior. God damn, that is. But it doesn't undo what he did. Yet, him and this what we need you us to take the rest of the world on. And hated you for it. So. Aww. Yes. I'm not gonna. Those are some great outfits, though. Really good. Just. Actually, really great. Especially this one. That is really fantastic looking, honestly. Hey, yes. Well, confidence, no. Frick. You can spare damn it. See, I was thinking if the relation. And then, of course, my mind went to. What in Lord Funswell properly. After I returned to hold the fort with him. It's the fort. After the return to the home, slowly turned to look a piece on his face. Time he will come to accept Master McCulloch's. Yes, my lord. But I've shifted to just doing story stuff right now instead of throwing myself in that meat grinder. I wasn't gonna get any progress done today. That's that. I got to the boss and it was a goddamn chance, but if I can get 89 on the other one, going in, I think I can beat the boss without too much difficulty. As long as I plan things out carefully. Oh no, it's not really necessary, but I shall hardly accept a moment if you would. Yeah, that is a great one. I love the color too. Oh, it's my gift. Without me, Rex would still be simmering and smoking in the snow somewhere. I picked that up as well. He's the one furning it to the shard. You're deserving of recognition. And friend interest. That was one that deserve how men live. Now then, I must start my duties. If there isn't any further trouble, do not hesitate to call upon me. We're not done here. So see you well on your adventures. Not too bad. I'll burn it. second chances. I was not expecting this. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. This is getting me out of that slump. Let's do a tap. How does it get it done? Hi. Here. There's so much no history since I lived him. Now we don't eat the great person who put an end to Dragon's War. I might find this individual. Oh, I'm right here. Look. Tell me the key place for the war unfolded. Tell me tales about them. Do I have friends with you on the sneak proper so as they have company? So I'll do. Let us begin to visit to them all. Scowling child? And ominous music. Well, that sounds like trouble. Let's... Instead, great. The Gallican is a great addition to this game. Flying cats are cute. They also get apparently in MTG they have magic buffs, some artifact buffs for some reason. Kuro Rusk. It's very feared. It's calm. I like everything's feeling looking about the place trapped in its good. Sounds like I'm following the show. Please will you not investigate these unsavory angels? I will. Probably next week. God, okay, fuck. That it felt more interesting to do off screen. On a side note, wait, where's the TLDR? They are axolotls are related to salamanders, with the key thing that an axolotl is a salamander that has basically stopped going through puberty. It's also why the species ages so drastically, makes things like healing significantly easier, and that since they're basically permanently locked in that stage of life, that sometimes I like videos about them, sometimes I like watching videos about cute little tiny frogs. A sonorous war cry and all that, or whatever it is, that one frog that squeals. Where I lived, we had some nearby when I was a kid, and every time during a certain time of year, you'd find some of those fuckers just popping up in any persistent little lake that popped up during the rainy time, which I just felt bad about because those puddles never lasted long enough, and and well, no one else cared enough. I would have taken them to a lake if I knew where one was nearby. I don't think I was smart enough to ask him to take me to a lake. Yeah, it's all legitimate. God, I told you it could have been just one more. Let's get quick to do. Like, I imagine this was horrible when it came out, but like... And then start the, Heavensward version. Fuck that, I do not want to do more right. Nexus. Let me just, Oh, Novus Enhance. Novus Soul Glazing. No, I found power. It might be unleashed. Okay. Well, leave me a moment to just spin the wheel. Boop, boop, boop. Boo boo. Alright, still the power ending to be set free. There's only glass to see if the weapon sorted is now fully attuned. And then cutting and serve this purpose. The time is like the potential. Take it up once more and feel its newfound power course through you. Inspire me, the Nexus. I like the look of it. I like zums. Huh. Ever set on Amelia with the floating strength of material made into light. Finally, I have dwelt upon the architecture, so all there is to become aligned with one, but my... Since you now hold an arm unparalleled soul to it, because of it... Here's your conversation, so is your neurotic is lacking. No, I can't be. Please, Haro. My first is the black whale. I simply lock for a way. Then animals the forest retreats, as it were. But I'm not without eyes. What if Geralt holds the answer to this particular conundrum? Could I ask you to approach him, my stead, Haro? You have granted the man the light of state before. Perhaps you can do so again. Yeah, like he. Alright. I think this is the final step. Okay, yeah. Jonathan, for all the time you spent your beacon, Alright, Jonathan, for all the time you spent your beacon multi-works, how did you always lost us what to do with the Blinn Relic? Actually, seeing there was one at Blurring, some of the finest work I've ever done. And some forgotten page. Clue, you say? Clue locks a far away to sword shield. Man, sales, old man. That sounds really interesting. Here. Play that book too. Can't really call myself best man in the end until it's the sunlight. No, can I? Okay, so basically, I think the idea is we made this the perfect version of this weapon we had, but the very basic skills are not down. The rest of the arms lighted in appearance remain, and counts in the fashioning are fear still. It's my else holds but snippets. Take a genius to understand it. God damn it. He's simultaneously actually proud of making really good weapons, even if he had to be. I guess I cannot find the constant used from Solid in this stage, but we can't just recreate a legendary arm. Maybe, say we went there. We have the stuff in a picture I could fashion a fair likeness legendary arm, but what? Perhaps you're starting to say, oh man, there's the way to read arm legend. See the right blade solid. We just need to get to that, to ascend to a legendary host. Console to a new host. And should you prove yourself here? Anyway, stand to a bond for books by yourself in the past. I'll leave the finding a blend thing to you. No, I have no mind playing the Forge House. You mean it's like, but you're about to like to find what they use here to go as I am to find stories, so we'll just have to use the next best thing, whatever that is. Aye. What we're looking at for is the most fertile of materials, so it can be forged in anything. That can be the host, seeing that this material is 100 times more powerful than any gobs of this stuff. Could we not channel this highly potent material to another spiritual? It served us well in the past. Master Mudmix is so episode else at the Mount may have the answer. We may need the catalyst to materials transformation light. So, no ordinary accident was sliced this time. You get all the bits and bobs here. Turns out I thought I had enough of you. No, I can stand a little more. If I'm in sin, a real omelette there. And the soul in your rock ascend. Holy shit. Okay, that's a big fucking... Okay, hold on. Okay, so... we've got a lot here. So, Remnant, like I wanted to. Sure, and... I love it. Sorry, you just showed... I just saw that and I had to say it. Whatever the biome. So you have about change things. No, nor do I for good sooner. Oh, where did you like this offspring from? My involved tones, there's only secret young last night. Friend years back. I ought to meet her. Again, in a place like this, though. Let's face it, kept me find it. My friend here, Pond Books Venture. And it's on to fix it, but not be Rona. Selling tomes all day long, but even that's a boon for the last. Nothing that low. So much of doing it, and we don't myself work Pell and tomes. Yourself? But each goes and weapons they wield. Well, there's a chance to lay down some time every day there is. What? How do we make a fair trade? The book you want for a bombard core of a spread and a bottle of sacred spring water and a bronze like crystal. Aye. That's a good one, if I do say so myself. Okay, a bombard core, a bottle of secret spring water, and a bronze lake crystal to pump. Okay. No matter what. A labor of love. Like arms akimbo. So it seems great, deep understanding of crafting. Aye, my goodness wits. Have you come from one of town's cookbooks? Well, saying actually something before dark one would best serve your purpose, but into the bananas are extreme, so you don't have to improvise. It was called for. Well, you saw that a fit contestant's interest. And you're in a surprise adventure. Yes, we must scour every elm on the realm. Long, of course, but not so long as it's searching for every elm or is there, eh? Then somewhere? I think they give that shit out. Anyways, we'll pick up her two things. It's real quick. Both because this gives me something to do. With the glasses off bit. Alright. 75, it means that, yeah, that's it. That's all I need. Then I can just clear through the next one instantly. Ah, no. Battle stance. Of course, I still might just be standing around, but at least I'm not reading quest stuff. Anyway, it's not the only... There's a fourth one we need to go hit up, but I'm doing Grant runs, like, first. No, stop. I want the quest open. Damn it. The first of these may be found in the vicinity of the lake of its namesake. I don't have it in here. I don't see a blue jar. I might go, boop, boop, boop. Okay, Junkmonger. Damn, that's pricey. Did not mean to click that. Bronze Lake Crystal, there it is. See how you'd want it. Rowena would, a Bomb Guard Core. Flame, this is the thing I get back in Lipsa. So we're just running around, having me fumble around trying to read shit. Aft Castle. Well, hold on. Maybe I have something he wants within the first two stages. Like, nope. Nope. Hardcore. A lot of these other materials here can be apparently gone from the, like, this can be gone from, Dixall. Reading that. Hold on. Bombard Core. Okay. Fuck. That's done. Before I head back, lump of Allegan resin. Where do I get that? Oh, I don't. Just a merchant in Minder in Southern Townland. Okay. Now what? I thought it was Southern Townland. Yeah, it's in Forgotten Springs. God damn it. Well, 15.9. 29. Oh, thank fuck. Actually, a cipher text. Oh, I'm at number 5. Allegan Resin. It's a chemical concoction device. The last one could be gone there, but I also have another quest. They're not. It's insane. The year. Thank fuck. He's the Martin spiritual, yes? Moving towards him. I said, stop moving! No, but you will soon all will know that in some master Weedomix's right hand. And now, what is it you want? A better spirit scroll. So I knew it. Him the sup. What if with it instead? Oh, but neither did the long dead Nim nor myself care. Now go to your gritty past and don't without the blood. Well, we do know that place has the Tomberry King in it, so I don't know what the deal with it is, but it looks nice. Boop boop. And then we'll go back to the one woman. Boo ba doo. After, but alright. I was just having fun with my different. You know what? Nice class. I actually think there's no problem with me after all these other ones redoing old dungeons for shit. But like bop bop. Da, da, da. Boom, bound down. Before you unlock thrills. Bow, 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 bow. I mean, I will probably. Boop 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 doo doo boop 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 doo boop 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 boop. Ah, Sasquatch. Sasquatch is in this game, but I'll go along with it. Oh. Bow, 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 dow. This is the place where those showed up first, then. Or the Palace of the Dead. Bow, bow, now, now. Interesting to find things you'd find in Ravinia out here. Boop. Bump, ba-do. Bump, ba-do. Da 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 da. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a lot, because these are all a lot of little tedious. Shorm? A shorm? Oh my. I think there would see such a deadly creature here, the shorm. Oh, asshole. Made me waste my fucking shot. Now that was. That's it. Oh, I'm supposed to hide in there. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. don't think this has been forever since I've engaged with this one. Yeah, shit. Accidentally got caught here. Interesting mechanic. Pop out of the woodwork so I can fucking blast ya. Pass. Get the gear elsewhere. Select crab. Select crab. Shoot, shoot, shooty, shoot, 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 shooty, shoot. Boop, 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 boop. Wish I could talk about fanfic, but I'm actually in. God damn it. I'm gonna be going in almost full up. I feel bad because, like, the one guy is in the middle of his, Oh, excellent. Didn't mean to get shot over here, but I. Boop, 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 boop. The shots I shoot it there. I can pretty sure I. Boop 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 boop. I'd help, but well. Oh no. Okay. We got. Let's return to Mordona. Wait, what? Where the hell am I going? There we go, Mordona. I'll do the map eventually, but it's not really a priority. Off-screen grinding, compared to a lot of other things. Hi, it's a young one. And with good times, though? Yeah. Here's your stupid shit, and then give me the good shit. Okay, she guys have on. So she likes some steak and spring glider. By getting stained out of dirty clothing. She wants 2 out of the free things I already got. Ah, that's annoying. I know where to get them. I just wasn't expecting one, so I do not know. But I believe you're likely to find milk kettles in North Shroud. Oh my fucking god. Do we need to buy one of fucking Gerald's kettles? Oh my fucking god. Hilarious. It should. Boop 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 boop. What the fuck? Fuck you. Just this rather is one such substance. It will really take on quality of whatever you choose to add to it. But it's the one in question which they could add. Finally, we kind of need weights at Rome in great number. I believe it's Ariana or Alina who has it. Wait, hold on, what? What was that? Uncanny knickknacks? What the fuck is this? Zenkansetsu? Oh my god. Sorry, I just noticed that. That caught my eye. Okay, so, who the fuck do I get the goddamn from? Oh, it is Ariana. Special Arms. Sacred Spring Water. I need two of that for the other lady. She needs some too. That at least I didn't already have, so I feel less annoyed about having to go back and get it. Papana. Well, since you're back to pray, I can take it to defend the stuff I asked for. Bombs, okay, gathered from the soldering carcass of a bombard during the most recent invasion, carefully stored in an underground cellar and spread hot, despite being long removed from its owner. Oof. Springs found atop on the fire, slowly speaks to spotters, believe the cane of vast amount of highly contradictorial energy. We already read this. Let's hold on a moment. I tried to be on a book with these. Missing a band of hair in the cigarette water, and ain't no upstanding head neither. No, I'm basically a trainer French book for Shinkitan Fair. And since I'm on the self, not like the horn of the beast that prowls him so dark could I. The god machine brain plate from Brave Flux's long stop will do nicely. Now, they intend to feed the girls on tree trees. You may have to find a well, god machine big lady on a tree. Despite we might need dalliance will pay a small for such rare pages. To me, I'll get you a book and a kiss, so you will. I mean, I'm less interested in the latter than I am the former, so you keep that last one. I feel like I'm being cheated. I feel like this woman is squeezing me for everything I'm worth to help her friend. I'm not stupid. So, Dimsel Darkhold, Reflex Lumsop, Hokake Mana, Aurum Vale, Wanderer's Palace. I will go quickly get the Bombard Core from Limsa again. And the other thing, and then we'll go turn those in. The offspring thing I'm gonna do is spend my tombstone, so I'm buying fucking gear for the another few pieces of gear for my ninja. Then it'll be time to finally get her up with an outfit. Boom, 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 boom. Bombard core, bombard core, bombard core. Where are you? I know it was. I got it from here. Bombard core. That's a lot. How much does this usually go up to? What is my max limit on seals? Okay, that drained a lot, but thankfully I have outside. Even with those two I bought, I still have shit ton. So a brass kettle. The fact that we need one of his fucking kettles is hilarious. The fact that you're not getting much instruction for some of these means you just have to fucking look them up. We'll go a little over time, but I don't mind that. This is honestly, yeah. These four quests are gonna be things I'm gonna be banging on a little bit off screen, but they're not, majorly important. As far as I'm concerned, I can mostly leave these to be completed by doing other stuff on Catbook. I'll twunk down one of them so I can progress further. A brass kettle. I don't know what that is. Ironwork, Zodiac, Revocation, Deal, and Kettles. It's I'm trying to stock them up. Perhaps you come back later? Okay, I'm annoyed. Where do I get these motherfucking kettles? Treasured mother. He's actually fucking short of these things. Oh my god. Tool Supplier and Minder. Hold on. 29, but 18. Where they are in North Shroud, they're down here. Wait, what? Oh, no, I misread that. Okay, no, it's a Tool Supplier. Okay, then I was right in the area, I was talking to the worst possible fucking person. Gotcha. I'm stupid. Forgot that it went the other way, coordinates-wise. Enter Scholar. 18.9. Okay, 18.9. Fucking invisible motherfucker. Purchase items. And there we go. A stunning teapot. Neither too short nor too stout. By Master Craftsman Guts. In his never-ending pursuit of the perfect kettle. So it's not just about him fucking making kettles. He actually does just fucking like making kettles. Oh my fucking god, I love it. That is funny as shit. Okay, that is actually really funny. Anyways, we'll go turn this in and get the next part of this quest. Each of these I gotta say, introducing repeatables that are each long as fuck. Now I have picnic show everything, even the rat schedule? Yep. Thank you, young one. I wish I could devote to such good every day. Strength of light. It doesn't taste not too much, of course, but enough that he can find a home for himself. But I might not watch over the wine after I've gone. It is better not to what could have been. I must set my son on his own 2 feet. The young one, try to think not well from. The same as well, never mind too. There's nothing I can say can convince him to give it up. Perhaps he would carry away with the venture of then. I'm actually persuade my son to stop chasing each other. He is someone missing us, see, I believe. If you can see him in the following ways, that crystal is yours. That's a big ask. And we're done. So, holy shit. We got so much shit to do, and all of it, and you know what? All of it feels fresh compared to what we were fucking doing, and this is all going to go mostly on the back burner, though. Except this just involves talking to him, but the rest of this, I'm mostly just going to ignore this in favor of If Songs Had Wings, Shadow of an Orphanage, The Path We Walk. These are the priority quests, nothing else. Okay? We will do these first thing next week. But off screen, I might hit a couple of these things up. Either way. Oh, actually, I don't want to turn my thing in just yet. I would waste homestones. Anyways, I was going back to I'll try to turn my thing in off screen. Yeah, fuck. Some quality storytelling, some progress on my thing. Even with me doing having to edit and running Deus Ex, I should easily be able to, finish off House of Dead next week. I think as tough as the boss is, the fact that I got close enough to beating him, even with my fuck-ups. If I planned it out better and had some reses, I could have a couple tries and actually beat him. If I somehow go into it with 99, manage to get into it with 99 by the time I hit him, unlikely, but possible, I think I could actually win. Since I don't have any other things to do grinding-wise, while I might poke 1 or 2 things, for the most part, what we're going to be doing is off-screen at that. And when I get a chance to, hopefully I can get the other one post to 90. The other one, 97, I'll probably get that to 99 on levels, on floors 91 to 100. But but I think my sub 90 attack is fucking killing me. So, HighPriest, and I will see you all next week for some more of this, and tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Saturday, with a return of Deus Ex. We should, plot-wise, have speed ran through feel like I say speed ran, but gone quickly through we were almost finished with Detroit, I feel like, so we should be, even with the next big dungeon segment coming up, but you get what I mean. We should be finished with both of those and in the Chinese city, whose name I can't remember at the top of my head at the moment. Again, and partially through that by the time we're done this week. Alright, that's HighPriest out. I'll see you all next time.